Hi, welcome to Happy Home Crazy Mom. It's early Christmas morning, but I just had to share this experience from yesterday. Um, Earlier this year, I read in a book called Bonds That Make Us Free an example of a man who married a woman who he had pursued and was excited to marry. He married her, and shortly after their marriage, everyone said, "Oh, now he knows who he married." And he would wake up and make breakfast and clean the house, and she did nothing. She would sleep in, go party with her friends, and this went on for months. She did nothing around the house. And she said, this was shared by the person who wrote this book, because years down the road, he came across his family and they impressed him as a family that served each other, that loved each other, that helped each other, and there was no manipulation in the house. And he's like, how could this happen? So he was told the story of this man who married this woman so many years before, the same couple. And she shared how at one point she realized, after having this lifestyle of complete irresponsibility, and the man, he would do these things lovingly. He would do it because he wanted to serve her and help her. And he didn't do it with any feelings of grudgingness or manipulation or being the martyr. And said one day she woke up and she realized that she didn't want to be like her friends. She wanted to be like her husband. And so she did. She became that woman that he knew she could become. And that experience has really stuck with me as I look at my own life, because it's very easy as a mom to feel the martyr, to do those jobs that are being left undone, or clean the house to your level of what you want. And you're going to do it and prove to everyone else how good it feels, or you're going to do it and make them feel guilty for not doing it, or blah, 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 blah. And I've been trying really hard to shape in my heart the last couple of weeks, especially this week. I thought, that way's not working. The kids, it doesn't help. I guess my house is cleaner, and I set a good example for hard work, but it's not the end result that I wanted. And this book showed me a higher way. So I just wanted to share that it works. I've been doing it the last couple of days and doing without any grudging, and just if I start feeling that grudging feeling, because I fall back into that very easily. Most of the time I'm there. But for instance, yesterday I set out to help try to make a meal, and I've heard this in different areas. Like I've heard we should serve and make our service holy, consecrate our doings to the Lord, and when we're serving, to serve Him as we're doing our dishes, as we're changing our diapers, cleaning up whatever around the house. So I've really tried it. So I feel those negative feelings of being the martyr. I will change. I will not change. I can't change. I focus on, okay, I want to give this to the Savior. I want to give this to God. I'm serving God. Or yesterday, I was doing it and everyone else was watching movies or playing games. I thought, why am I doing this? Because I love it. Because I love it. Because I love creating a good meal for my family. Because I love the feelings that come when we're sitting together. I thought, I don't need to watch a movie right now. It was cool because it's taken a little while. But I intentionally try and focus on making it an act of love to them. And yesterday, there was a feeling of peace. When I ask people to help with things later, just quick little things like, oh, can you go do this? They were eager to help. Like they jumped up and lovingly did it. And there wasn't contention. Normally when I do my manipulation thing, everyone feels this little guilt inside or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but there is something there, and it wasn't there last night. It wasn't there. And the Spirit told me afterward, my heart told me afterward, that it's because I was trying to intentionally not be a martyr. I was trying to intentionally serve with love. And just serve because I wanted to. That was my choice. I have ownership over it. I don't have to be in the kitchen. I don't have to make a nice meal. I don't have to have a clean house. I can choose what I love. And to do it because I loved it, and because I was serving God, or because I just wanted to show honor to the people that I knew and loved were around me, there was a difference. So my recent insight after years of being manipulative or a martyr or whatever is to just serve because you love them. And if you can't love them right then, like I have felt, and do it because you love God, and give him your right. And I just try it. It's hard. You just have to sometimes you have to just tell yourself, okay, I'm doing this because I love God, la 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 la. Singing music, whatever it takes. Saying a prayer. Sometimes I wept and just said, please help me. I can't. I'm so angry right now. But there's peace. Can't explain it. Try it though. So you're doing better than you think you are. Try it. Show honor to those people. Check out book Bonds That Make Us Free. It's towards the end of the book. It's an amazing chapter. It's a hard book to read. It teaches you a lot about things ways your heart could change. But for me, it was a good one. So anyway, take care, and I'll see you next time on Happy Home Crazy Mom.